welcome back to the Glam Girl Bikini YouTube. I am Coach Brittany, and today I am going to walk you through a little bit of the day in the life of a bikini competitor, a bikini prep coach, all the good things. So I started with my coffee with a little bit of sugar-free creamer, some stevia, and sugar-free syrup. My favorite's the toffee nut. And now I am going to plan out my day of meals and make my breakfast because my tummy is growling and I am hungry. So today is a low day. Yesterday was a high day. Right now I am doing some carb cycling. That just is what works best for my body when I'm trying to lose fat and keep all the muscle possible that I can. I normally used to cook as I go because I work from home. I'm a coach, obviously, and so I'm home most of the day. But at the same time, I start getting busy with client calls and posing and all the good stuff. So lately what I've been doing is making my breakfast, and then I make my pre and post workout at the same time, and then I will make my lunch and snack like when I can. So we start getting out all the things. Eggs, egg whites. This one's almost gone, so I gotta get another one out. Do 1 slice of cheese on my omelet. This big bad boy of spinach. Gotta love spinach. Get nice and strong like Popeye. Back. I get the center cut bacon because for 2 slices, which we're all about having more food, right? 2 slices, 60 calories, 4.5 fat, 0 carbs, and 5 protein. So that's really good for a bacon. It chopped onions and green onions, and that is a game changer to put into your omelets because it allows you to have some more flavor for my omelet. But again, like I said, I make my pre and post workout ahead of time. That way when I'm ready to go to the gym, I don't have to spend time making my pre and post workout. And also I always make my post workout and take it with me, because it's very important to have within 30 minutes after your workout to replenish that protein and carbs for your body, so that way your body can get back to rebuilding and getting that muscle gain that we all hope we get. I have some 99% ground turkey in here. Frozen Brussels sprouts because it's just easier and they don't go bad, and sometimes they don't always have Brussels sprouts. Sometimes I have green beans or spinach or asparagus or some type of green veggie, but I've been really enjoying Brussels sprouts, so I get these, cut it off, weigh it out, and sweet potatoes. So I like to get everything out so I have everything to go, and then I just weigh everything out, cook it, and yeah, so I will show you what I do. All right, so now I am ready to cook up all the food. If you don't have an air fryer, what are you doing? No, just kidding, really. But this thing is a complete lifesaver. It makes my food taste so good. I throw stuff in there, forget about it till it's done, and my food's ready. So what I like to do for my pre and post workout is I throw in my sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts, put them in there, let them go, and then I make everything else while it's cooking, and then by the time I'm done making everything, it's done. carbs and veggies for my pre and post workout meals. I'm going to cook up some of the turkey. So I had 3.5 ounces in each meal, so I'm going to weigh out 7 ounces. And I like to weigh my stuff out raw, but really it doesn't matter that much for cooking meats as long as you're doing it consistently. So if you weigh it cooked, you want to always weigh it cooked, and if you weigh it raw, you want to always weigh it raw. So for my omelet, I need a bigger pan, and I like to get it hot before I put the veggies on there because, yeah, I guess I'm weird like that. I'm going to weigh out my onion and green onion and let that kind of saute before I put my spinach on there. That's all chopped up, and they definitely are. So what I do is spread those out, put the spinach on there, make sure I get every little bit, even it out, let that sit, check on my turkey. Now I am going to make my bacon. Put some paper towels down. Grab my 2 slices. I'm going to lay them out. And I put another paper towel on top of it so it doesn't splatter all over the microwave, and put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Now I will get my egg portion weighed out. So grab my little handy dandy scale again, don't mind it, it's a little dirty. Zero it, well, I don't have to zero it out yet. Put my 1 egg in there. And then I'm going to have egg whites, so that's 184 grams. So I weigh out 184 grams. So did you hear that ding? That means the sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts are done. What I do is I kind of eyeball this and put half in one and half in the other. 5-second rule. And I will divvy out the Brussels sprouts here. And I try to do this evenly, but probably not perfect. But I kind of just eyeball it because it's already weighed out and it's already ready to go. So there's my pre and post. And make sure to add a good amount of Himalayan pink salt. You want to make sure that you're always salting your meals, as when you eat a lot of whole foods, you don't get very much sodium. So Himalayan pink salt's where it's at, guys. Just crunch up the bacon and put it on half. Then I take my cheese. I don't just lay it on there. I like to evenly distribute it out again, like my bacon. So once I'm done with that, then I'll turn it around and grab this side, fold it over. I will carefully flip it. Holy Grail, Head Country, sugar-free. $30 grams. And again, like I said, you always want to salt 2 meals. So I do a few cracks of the salt. Ready to eat. I already took my fat burners this morning. And now I'm going to take all my vitamins, this many to be exact. So I've got my greens capsule, my EFA. It lowers inflammation, improves joint health, decreases blood pressure, and promotes mental clarity. And then I've got my antioxidant, my multivitamin, my probiotic, and my CoQ10. And then I also take a separate joint mobility and turmeric to help my joints, because I work out really hard and I do a lot of HIIT cardio, and I really want to make sure that my joints are lubricated and that I'm not breaking them down. So yeah, there we go. And one last thing is I make sure to drink at least 2 of these a day. One of them is about 73 ounces. This is a Hydra Jug. I love this thing because it comes with a little strap and I get to carry it around just like a purse. And the really cool thing is wait for it, pop, I get a straw, so it makes drinking my water so much easier. I drink a lot more this way, and I'm not having to like tip it all the time. So yeah. The one thing that I've tried to do a little bit differently this year in prep is be really intentful when I'm sitting down to eat, not being on my phone, not having distractions, just really being here with the food and paying attention to the texture, the flavor, and thinking about what it's doing for my body. So I just love it. Everything's so much better, so much easier. I don't feel like I'm dieting. I don't feel like I'm, hungry all the time, which I do. I am hungry, but I'm grateful for this. I choose to do this sport, and I choose to put myself through this. And I'm really just making sure this year that I don't get food focused, that I really just prioritize nutrition. I'm eating a lot more veggies this time around, as I'm not a veggie person. I don't like veggies, but I'm learning to like them. I actually really enjoy my meals that I do have in them. I've learned to cook them the right way, so I like the taste and everything like that. So. Strange, please, God. So by the time I'm done eating my breakfast, my pre and post workout meals that I made have cooled off enough. So I will put the lids on them, pop them in the fridge, and they're ready to go when I'm ready to eat them. Can't forget to feed the puppies. We gotta get to eat in his kennel because the little dogs will try to eat his food, and that's not fair. Go in there. Good boy. You ready to eat, Roxy? Huh? You got some food? Oh, yeah? You eat? Yeah. Go, Roxy. Go eat. Go eat, Roxy. Yeah. Eat up. Can't leave any guacamole behind. And now I wait for my turkey and black beans to be done. All right, now that it's done, I will just put this straight onto my tortilla. There you have it. A little tortilla, taco, burrito, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna chow down now. Get I'm hungry. Yeah. If I would give anybody advice, or anybody that is maybe saying that, oh, I could never do that, I love food too much, or oh, I could never, you know, do what you do because I'm so busy, or anything. I mean, I could probably have a list of 1,000 excuses, and I could come up with reasons why those are just excuses, and that you can actually reach the goals that you're wanting to achieve. It's all about putting it into perspective, finding that true, strong why deep within your heart, and just taking it day by day, meal by meal, step by step, rep by rep at the gym, and, you know, just making time for yourself and what you want to achieve in your life. I've always, you know, I don't remember who told me this in my life for the very first time. I do remember my dad, actually, when I was graduating x-ray school, he wrote in my congratulations card that to be successful, you have to learn to fail. And without failure, you can't have success. But at the same time, you have to plan ahead. You have to plan for success, or you better plan to fail. So, you know, all this stuff is achievable, no matter how busy you are, no matter what your life consists of. You know, maybe sometimes when we don't have access to a gym, maybe that makes it a little bit harder, but there's always ways to go about things differently. There's always ways to, you know, change your environment and be in that good spot. You know, maybe if your friend group that you hang out with and they always go out partying and drinking, then maybe that's not really your true friend group, if this is like the kind of lifestyle that you want to have. First bite. It's so good. Done with this first one. That was a big bite. Meal 2 down. Now I'm just probably going to keep my 3 eggs and cheese for like a snack before bed, because I'm still pretty full, and I'm gonna try and go get a workout and before I train some clients tonight. So that's in about an hour and a half. So in an hour and a half I'll have my pre-workout and I'll go work out, and then of course afterwards I'll have my post, and then I'll have my eggs and cheese to end the night. So stick with it, and I will take you along, try to get some footage of my workout and maybe even some of the training that I do. So I also have to pose some clients today, so very excited with that. Going to do a little bit of client work, make some workouts for my clients that need it and wait for my posing calls. So catch you in the next one. It is time to get my pre-workout in and go hit the gym. So heating it up, taking my post-workout with me, and turkey, Brussels sprouts, and sweet potatoes. See you at the gym. Okay, so now that I'm at the gym, I am going to write out my workouts because I like to keep track of all my weights and everything. So, like, all of my workouts here. So, here we go. Set intentions for the workout. Here we go. Okay, so most important thing is to make sure you warm up your upper body. I especially had shoulder surgery on my left shoulder like 2-3 years ago now, and I still make sure I really warm up. So what I do is use a band and warm up my shoulders. Now we're done with the workout, but on the Stairmaster. It's a love-hate relationship, but gotta do it, right? This is the aftermath. 20 minutes, hit cardio on the Stairmaster. And this is why I wear this trainer. Just watch. Ready? Ew, all that sweat. So, I don't really know how much is sweat and how much is of the product, but I always feel so much better, like I've lost some water in my stomach, but yeah, so try it out. See if you like it too. Now, it's time to go train some clients. Let's get it. All right, now we're back at home and ready to make my last meal and go to bed because I'm a grandma when it comes to sleep, and I normally go to bed around 7:30 and fall asleep around 8:30. So yeah, that's my life. So making my last meal here. I'm gonna spray the pan so the eggies don't stick. And I've got 3 eggs on what I tracked. So we're gonna cook up 3 eggs. And then I'll put a slice of cheese on it and call it a night. So if you like this, if you want to see more of, you know, day-to-day stuff, how I make my food, how I make like special, like macro-friendly, like pizza, pasta, burgers, tacos, nachos. There's lots of different ways to make that kind of food healthy and be able to fit your macros and, you know, stick with your goals. So yeah, I'm gonna cook these up and eat it real quick and take a shower and go to bed. So yeah, I will continue to do these if you like it, and, you know, comment, subscribe, like, do all the things, and I will catch you in the next video.